You haven't played Palworld in a while. Ah, okay, fair enough. Wasn't it yesterday? Or was it like today's? There's no game music. Right now, no. The game does have some music from time to time, but not all the time. I think it might be only when I'm at the base. I don't know. I sometimes hear music, but sometimes it's very quiet. I do agree though. Like I think it's very quiet. That when I was like playing it like the first day and my neighbors were being super loud, I got annoyed because I couldn't like turn up the volume of the game. I wanted to listen to that. No background music unless there's a boss or you've done an achievement crafted something. Is that when you get it as well? Did you see there's a game coming out with the deluxe edition that has actually gameplay? So basically, the game studios are going to start charging people for actual in-game. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yes. No, yes. That's what I said a few days ago. Cause we were talking. I was talking about it's the newest Yakuza game. Apparently, they've been doing this for ages because it's Sega. We didn't know about it because the Yakuza games used to be like exclusively for like Japan and then like later like put on out for uh the rest of the world. But yeah, you get the new game plus. They don't show it in here, but the new game plus is only when you buy the deluxe edition with the Master Vacation bundle. The Master Vacation bundle is the thing that has the new game plus. Apparently, it adds like a dungeon or something too, but new game plus is locked behind the deluxe edition. If you want to buy that DLC, I think it's like $20 or something like that. I don't know if you can see it here. I mean, yeah, the deluxe edition is 15 euros extra on top of the 70 euros it already costs. And then, but I think like if you buy it like later, if you want to like upgrade, it's gonna be like $20. That's why I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to buy the Yakuza game because I really I like playing it, and I wanted like I do want to continue the other Yakuza games that I have because they were fun as fuck. But knowing this right now, I'm not gonna buy that game right now. Dev said the game is 60% done, so there's a shit ton more to come. Asmon watched a breakdown, and there's also movesets and stuff in the deluxe ultimate that aren't in the standard game. I like, yeah, no, I believe it. There's a lot of things in the Masterification bundle. There's a lot of things that there is in there. A sorted outfit pack, a Surgimon and resort bundle, Yakuza City collection set. How much is the ultimate? You're paying 40, but yeah, people are saying Sega has been doing this for years with the previous Yakuza games too. The only reason we know it right now is because we're getting like a Yakuza game subsequently with Japan at the same time. But they apparently have been doing that to the Yakuza games like for ages now. And like other Sega games are have been victim to that same monetization. What the hell? Level 41? Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. PAL Genetic Research Unit? Bruh. Genetic Research Unit and starts killing me, bruh. Sega still makes arcade games, so this doesn't surprise me, to be honest. If anyone's gonna do it, it would be Sega. Yeah. Oh my god, there they are again. I don't like that area. What the hell? Uh, I have to use casino presents also, really. You know what I kind of low-key do want to have is an arcade myself. Like run an arcade. That would be kind of cool. That or like a open like a TCG store. And then have like and I like host like things like Pokemon events and Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh things. Those are still pretty much the three top dogs when it comes to TCG. A gold key. Okay, this guy's trying to kill me. Is not gonna stop me from trying to explore here. If we die, we die. You say that, but those things break down all the time. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like it's not, I mean, I haven't started one yet for that reason. Though I think who was that? I was talking to somebody before, and they said they. I think it really depends location. There's like a cave here. That's not a cave. I think it really depends where you are because uh when I was in America, the city where we were in, it was like really popular. And I was talking to like a friend, and he said like that their friend also has like a TCG store, and he making enough to be able to drive a Tesla. So that says a lot. If you can buy a Tesla just from having a TCG store, like it really depends if you have like a good amount of people coming and if you can like have people come over for TCG for like Friday Night Magic, if you have like 20 to 40 people showing up, you're doing good. But like the city where I am currently living, I would highly doubt there would be that many people coming over. I think it would be like more profitable in like good cities in America if you were to like live in like say like Phoenix or like Miami or something like that. You will have like a shit ton of people coming over, and you will be probably doing pretty well on that. You need to like pick a city that has like a good amount of like young adults, like college goers, roughly that age that are interested in TCG. So it's a lot about location. I don't really think it would work too well here, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how many people are interested in. What I do know is like my game store that has gone away. There was like a game Mania here, which was pretty much like the same as a GameStop. Uh, the gaming thing was like complete bust, but they ran like a side business that wasn't like really official to the store where they were selling like a shit ton of TCG stuff, and that was like pretty much the reason they were still there. But yeah, the over company wanted them to be gone, so they had to leave. But I think I would still be pretty decently successful. But yeah, I need to you definitely need to be hosting events like Friday Night Magic, the Magic pre-releases, Pokemon pre-releases, Pokemon tournaments, and same thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh events and stuff like that. Trials. You need to be hosting those in your be able to host in your store. Look at those things. 37, not bad. So this is level 40-ish area. You need to be able to host those in your store, and you need to like, if you want to do that, you need to like be able to. I think you need to get like a judge certificate for like those events. So there is obviously some investment needed for you to like. You can't just open a store and like expect it to run good. You need to like. You need to have some qualifications, like actual qualifications to run like organized events. A fusion store would be more profitable. Comic books, TCG, board games, misc nerd shit. That you can host multiple types of events. Board games night, trading night. Oh yeah, no. Like when I'm talking about TCG, I would include Warhammer. Yeah, board games at least. Comic books I wouldn't, because comic books are very, I don't want to say niche, but you need to like that's like a kind of a different kind of like then you're expanding too much. Like then you're trying to dip into way too many things. But yeah, I do agree. Board games is definitely also you should be able to do. Tabletop you need to include, and with board games and such, etc. Basically, when you open a TCG store, you're opening a game, like I don't want to say a game store because I don't want to say video games, but you're opening a store that's like, yeah, it's a tabletop pretty much. TCG is tabletop. So you obviously add like you should be able to have like Warhammer things as well. Like the store, like I said, the store that I remember that was successful, they did also have like Warhammer. They had like a whole section with like Warhammer stuff and uh some other things. I think they had like Gundam too, like Gundam building sets. I agree, but people with disposable income that are into these type of things would pick up a random comic if it seemed interesting at a glance. Kind of how Walmart has. Yeah, yeah, okay, look. I don't. I'm not saying I'm disagreeing, but you also have to look at space. Comic books takes up a lot of space. You need a lot of space for comic books. When you're opening like I said, we're talking about. Oh, I think that might be what we need. I need to find like a cluster of that. What was I saying? Yeah. When you want to open like a s- uh, if you want to open like a board game, like a tabletop store, I'm gonna keep calling it DCG store. If you want to have that, you're gonna need like the store section, but you also need like space where you have like tables and people can sit and play, and you can host the events. They're super stealable too. Now that I think about it, yeah. Same thing with TCGs. When I was at that's like I remember going to one of those stores, and like, to be fair, it's like all the shitty cards that they had like boxes, like giant boxes full of just like Pokemon singles. They were in boxes where they're only 5 cents or something like that. So those are like um what do you call it? A calculated loss that you assume that people will. Yeah, this is free, of course. You will assume that people will be nice enough to not steal, but you also think that you're also willing to bet there will be people that steal them. All the TCG stores I go to have all their cards banned. Yeah. I mean the obviously anything that's like shiny, like, yeah, but like all the singles and stuff, they don't. The ones that I always been to, they have like giant containers full of singles, pretty much like I can go grab like a box full of like singles that are like literally cards that like worth 5 to 10 cents each, which is like literally nothing. That's just like all the trash cards when you open a Pokemon pack, for example. Like all the cards that you like don't care for, but the commons and the uncommons. But yeah, all the rares and all anything up, you will definitely keep that behind glass or behind the counter. The really expensive stuff are you hide behind like glass, and like the not so expensive stuff they hide behind a box behind the counter, and you let them like look through it behind the counter, or like look at the book behind the counter. Wasn't there another store in your town which sells a lot of Flower Hammer? Yeah, there's like one here. Already, I think Marches and comic books isn't that high either. Depends, but yeah, the margin is high if you have like old comic books. But if you're going to sell like new comic books, not really. I don't think like an actual comic book store, purely comic books would work. You will definitely, if you're gonna do a store like that, you will definitely also sell regular books most of the time. I just remembered a while back my ex and I went to a store and some random super nerdy dude, he really tried to pick up my ex. He just goes, "Hey, do you have a boyfriend?" from like 10 feet away, lol. I turn around and just say, "Yeah, I'm right here." What did he do? Did he tip his fedora towards you? He's like, "Nice. Nice, dude." I don't like how dark it is here, by the way. I can't see. You just turn around and act like it never happened. Haha, what a bozo. Surprisingly little enemies here. What's that? Sibilix. I don't think I'll make it to the top. Unless we can rest here. Yeah. I think he thought he was a real player trying to talk to a girl in a TCG store. Oh my god. I once played to play a Magic tournament thingy. Uh, was a Friday Night Magic thing. That's a weird looking duck you're riding. It really is. I went to Friday Night Magic with my ex before, and that was like I didn't really know how to play yet. Like I little that was like literally one of my like I think it was like first or second time that I played, and like one of the guys the hosting the Friday Night Magic, he was helping me play, and I had to go up first as like another person, and he was like 100% shy or whatever, but he just couldn't talk to me at all. So like it was like super awkward. Like the guy that was like helping me, he was like talking to the guy, but he just did the other one just didn't want to talk. He just couldn't talk to me. Like he just and like the guy like next to me like that was helping me was like, yeah, don't worry about it. He's just like super shy, but like sitting there like what? Like I didn't knew there were actually people that were like that. I thought that was always a meme, but he was literally Rajesh from Big Bang Theory when he couldn't talk to girls. You thought you were cute, I guess, but it's just awkward. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this card. What are you gonna do? And he's just like not saying anything, and then And then the guy that's like helping me, he's like, yeah, he's gonna do this. Like, okay. That was weird. That was very weird. I thought it's funny, but it's also weird. I'm like, bro, you can just talk, man. I don't bite. I just want to play the game. How the fuck did you make it? I don't know. Like I said, I was the one being shy because I didn't even know how to play the game yet. And then he was trying to steal my spotlight. To be fair, I get shy around new. I mean, like I said, I get shy too. Like I don't like going there with my ex to Friday Night Magic. I would never go there alone. I never went there alone. I only went there with my ex. Like that's the only time we went there. But I'm not gonna be like quiet. I'm not. Well, I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm not gonna be like like literally silence. Like I'm not gonna be like I can't talk to you because I'm quiet. I'm just gonna not gonna say anything because I'm quiet. If you want to say something, I'll say something back. But you know what I mean? Like meeting new people. Yeah, independent. Like when you go to talk about not because you're hungry, but because you want to talk to people, like that. When you go to when you go get an Uber ride, not to go somewhere, but just to go, you want to talk to the driver. I know how you are. Is there like a travel thing here? Hold on. There's a tower here. Under. Is June intimidating? I'm very intimidating. Apparently. No, I'm not intimidating at all. You are very. You guys are just very short. I can't help it that you guys are like 4'9" or something like that. 4'6". My height keeps shrinking. This is not good. That's not my fault. Whee! 5, 4, 3, 4, 1. I'm tall as fuck. They love me with these tiny humans. I forgot. Was Space Monkey also short? I thought Space Monkey was tall, right? For some reason, I imagined Space Monkey to be a giant, ginger-haired Irish man in a kilt. Like the what? Like, have you watched the movie Brave? I'm expecting him to look like one of those guys, like the dad from Brave. I'm gonna grab water. I imagine Space to be one of those people from Native American lore. 9 feet tall, red haired, 3 rows of teeth, 6 fingers in each hand. You know what? Expecting this exact same thing. That is my thought exactly. That is basically Gulain, for it's from Irish mythology. Which one? Caster, Berserker, Alter? In Fate Go, he has like so many different versions of him. I like Alter Berserker. He's good. The one of the mural down the road. I think I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, not for the just to chat. Just to have a nice civilized conversation about what are you gonna talk about? He literally does like there's literally a bunch of different descriptions of what he looks like. They say that's why humans started waving at each other to show that they didn't have 6 fingers. You guys, I think that everybody here has to post pictures of their hands now. I go to Taco Bell when I'm constipated. Does the trick every time. Bro, I don't know, man. I've tried that trick before. Well, not Taco Bell, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat some greasy food because, you know, that's gonna make you go to the bathroom. Ha ha ha. And it doesn't. It just makes me more fat. And not, and still constipated. I feel like people are gonna make fun of me for my 6 fingers. Yeah, 6 fingers. Huh, why are there like not more? I haven't found like a good quartz deposit area yet. Like another quartz. It's like random ass quartz scattered around, but I have 5 fingers, okay, guys. 10. I have 10 fingers. You guys almost tricked me. Okay, my curiosity is killing me. Can we go there? I knew a guy with 6 fingers on one hand. What happened to him? He had a double pinky. I knew a guy with like 4.5 fingers on a hand. Got stuck in like a machine at my dad's work. Old work. Another quartz. Regular iron, I think. I haven't really found like any big deposit areas. I think we have to go there, guys. I'm just really curious. Have you seen a Taco Bell meme? The Taco Bell meme, which one? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I do know that Kimi likes to meme with the Taco Bell sound in Lethal. And I didn't even know that was like Taco Bell thingy. I was like, okay. Where the person drives up to the Taco Bell speaker and the person says, "How are you doing?" I have not seen that meme. And he screams, "I wanna die." No, why? And the other dude says same. Satch. Is that the newest Taco Bell commercial? This is very far away. Why are we doing this? What if we can't die there and then we're just stuck? It's a tree of life. At least just keep flying forwards. I know you're falling down. At least fly forward. It really looks Valheim. And Valheim, you can't go there though. I kind of find that always sad because I always wanted to go there in Valheim. We are like 1/3 there. Let me fly up. We can actually see the land. Alright. Do you guys think there will be anything there or it's gonna be like empty? And I just wasted my time flying here. I don't know what they how you, wow. There's like a red. Gonna be one Kit Kat. I should have bought Kit Kat. I wanna eat Kit Kat again. Get fucked. Oh, this is annoying because now I need to try to fly up there. I don't know if my thing can fly up there with enough stamina. That is, it really is because it looks like land. I'm gonna assume they're gonna add that later. They have to add that later. It seemed like very interactable. Like it doesn't. It's like it's not a background drop. It's like an actual asset in the game. You had those double Kit Kats. It's like just 2 Kit Kats, or like 8. What? Eight of them. Like 4 of them instead of the normal 2. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, 4 of them instead of the normal 2. Normally they have like 4. I think a normal one is 4. What kind of Kit Kats are you eating? That they only 2. The poor Irish Kit Kats. Normal one here. Oh, the normal one here is 4. I never seen the double one. I think the double ones are like party packs or something like that. Number one is 4 for sure. Yeah. And here in the Netherlands it is. Okay, now let's hope we can fly up here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go all the way around, and I do not want to do that. Get 8 of them? I never seen 8 of, but I kind of want to. I want to get 8 now because I thought that was what you meant with double. Imagine that though. I did see like a giant Kit Kat before. It was like an American thing though. Americans like everything supersized. You meant I thought you said extra fries, supersize. Ha ha ha. You hate it. I just want normal size things. Why? You guys get like no. You get like extra size things for the normal size prices. For the small size prices. I found spicy pickled sausages in my pantry. Pickled sausages? Do we ask? Chat, do we ask what pickled sausages mean? Why is it pickled? It's called Tijuana Mama. Never fun enough. I'm gonna Google this. Tijuana Mama. It's actually a thing. Tijuana Mama images. Here's a picture of Booped smelling and eating a Tijuana Mama pickled sausage. Oh my god, they made corn dogs made out of Tijuana Mama corn dogs? What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, they don't look like sausages from the inside. They look like a meat substitute. You know what I mean? Like it looks like it doesn't look like a sausage from the inside. I don't know how to describe it. I'll post it. Like I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just saying it doesn't look like actual meat. Like I had like something like this before. I'll post it in Discord if you guys are like, curious about the picture I'm gonna post. There you go. Also, let me re-enable server. I turned off server thingies earlier. Invites. Okay, they're no longer paused. They're good, I guess. I actually do need to update this Discord link invite code. I'll do that later. That's what I saw on the thing. Like, weird as fuck. Taco Bell drive-thru. 100% not good meat. It looks weird. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say it tastes bad though. I love to try Tijuana Mama. It looks interesting. Post it in random. I like how I posted in general and you're like, I'm gonna post it in random. I'm curious about this random post now. Tijuana. He actually has a Tijuana mama. And the way you took a picture is very meme worthy. Here, hold on. I'll make a invite link. Here, if people are interested in my Discord joining, I think none of the links are working right now, so here's a new Discord invite link. For people that are not in my Discord and want to check it and reading it in chat. Discord, is that link working? I don't think that link is working. If it is, then my bad, but I'm pretty sure it's not working. I deleted a lot of links. Seems to be working still. Alright, then go. We still haven't found like a quartz deposit or a coal deposit. I think coal is gonna be desert and quartz is gonna be ice biome. From what I have figured out. Tijuana mama. But why is it pickled? We found quartz. Yeah, no, we did find quartz. I literally farmed it like several times in the past moments. Just saying that I haven't found like a cluster yet. We haven't found the quartz that I need. Maybe up there. That seems like an area that the game might have like a lot of them together. Alright, it's not here either. Shit. This area is also kind of like really scarce on like having pals around. Like there are some, but like not like big clusters like in the other areas. Because if it wasn't pickled, it would taste like ass. But a sausage. I want to pickle sausages now and see how they taste. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Right now we're exploring now, so it's a little bit like slower. I'm trying to find, like, I'm trying to find a certain thing that I've enough. Maybe it's over there. Ooh, what is over there? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, that's like the base area. Go there, and I'm gonna like, it's like here. Oh, it's like this mountain. Minus 254, 396, or 200. Those are locations of quartz deposits, like clusters. I've seen some streamers build giant mansions. I've seen some streamers build like a giant house and then they get raided and then it burns all down. 299. 200. Oh, we're close to no, we're not close to 299. What the hell? 299. 299 like right like all the way here? What the hell? 299. So 99 is like here. And 200 like here. Okay, put the market there. Mark that. What's the other one? Minus 200. Oh, that one we close to, right? 200. And then 396. 396. 39. 254. 39. It's like somewhere here. Okay, so if I go that way. All those Austin houses are made from shit materials? What do you mean? I mean, isn't it like all American houses? We were talking about that yesterday, right? Like, you guys like building with wood. But wood is very flammable and very susceptible to like any kind of weather. Unless you live in a desert and can build a... No, I still can catch on fire. That will burn really good in the desert. Plasterboard and shit. Yeah, like I always like how like Americans they can like punch a hole in the wall. I don't want to punch a hole in my wall. I will break. I will legit break my fist before I even make a dent. It's kind of like how I hurt my fist before too, because I was like really angry and as a kid, I saw like they always punch like the walls in like American things, and I just punched the wall and I was like, wow, that really hurts. I shouldn't have done that. You just punch doors in your... Well, not the door that in my old house. Those were like legit like hardwood doors. Ooh, there is a cluster here. I don't like the location too much though. Oh yeah, there's like a really big cluster here. Are there more clusters or those are only two clusters in the game? Actually, it might be a good position. What I googled, those were the only two big clusters. Fair enough. Okay, let's look at defensive positions, right? So enemies, they will spawn. Where would they spawn? I would assume they spawn down there somewhere. Actually, to be fair, I don't think enemies can get up here. They will like probably spawn like there somewhere. Then try to come up from here. Well, they could if they wanted to. They can go from here. There are like some pals here. That kind of worries me. Oh, I think we might have to make a base here now too. And then make like another base at a coal deposit. Like a lot of coal areas. We did find one of those. I think there are more though. Actually, did I find them or was it like just random coal deposit that I found like a singularity one? Okay. Now the question is, can I even build? Wood. I don't have wood with me. Oh, awkward. There's no wood here. It's all the way there. Okay, if I go here, I can... Now we can easily get here. I know where it is now. We can go back here later. I want to go check out the other one. That is like here. I want to see how the area here looks. If that's like a good defensible position or not. I think this is a good spot though, considering there's like little areas my pals can fuck up. If I build like the base like roughly like center, we should include like it should be like inside the boundaries of this where they won't go outside. Alright, let's go. Go. I'll continue exploring that way though. What did I need the quartz for? Wait, is this ore refined? This is pure and then we need to refine it. Okay. We need the refinery. My dog. She's gonna fall off the thing, but my body is preventing that. But if I wasn't sitting here, she would legit just roll off the edge of my desk. It's just like pushing her bum right against my chest right now. Minus 207, 249. Minus 207. Minus 207. $249. The other precision is nice. The only thing that worries me is the fact that pals spawn inside that cluster. And I have seen them destroy my thing. Ooh, there's a lot here. Ooh, I actually really like this one here because it has a really sick view.